Did you notice those two?
Wait, what do you mean, nope?
I mean, I'm not interested.
Okay, you just can't not be interested.
Watch me!
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I plan on doing. You don't think it's a little odd that while you were dreaming, you knocked over a candle in the living room that set a book on fire, and then that very same book caught on fire in the living room, in the real world?
Maybe a little.
Okay, cool, because I'm thinking possession. Possession of the body.
But that doesn't make sense. It was just a dream.
Wait, what?
You said it yourself. I was in here on the bed asleep. Not that that matters to you. And I couldn't have been in two places at once.
Okay, I got it. It's a psychic connection. Oh my god. That's why it happens while you're asleep, because it's all in the mind.
But you said that the book catching fire was real.
Okay, the whole point of possession is for the human body to be used as a vessel for the spirit to interact with the waking world. The dream state is the best place for the spirit to interact with the host because it's interacting with the subconscious in charge, not the waking rational consciousness. I told you to come prepared. Harls, stay with me here.
Are you mind palancing right now?
Shush, 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 shush. God. You know how when you're dreaming, everything makes sense, no matter how bizarre? And then you wake up and then you realize that you were dreaming and then none of it makes any sense? And you don't have to think about it for more than a second?
That's assuming that people remember their dreams.
And you know how people talk about how they interacted with deceased loved ones, but like they talked about like really interacting with them, not like some dream version, but like for real. It's only possible because their brains aren't automatically telling them that it's not real. That's why spirits interact with people while they're asleep, because it doesn't have to make sense. Spook seekers have an entire digital collection about this. It's really quite common.
So you're telling me that I'm possessed by a spirit, and when I think that I'm dreaming, it's actually happening.
Exactly. You're a bridge between the spirit world and the real world for the spirit to interact with.
Yay me!
Okay, now we gotta test this.
How?
By keeping you awake. And I mean really awake. And me as a witness.
I just want to go to sleep.
Harls, you're not getting it. You're not recharging while the spirit is possessing you while you're asleep. Please, just for 24 hours. If nothing else weird happens, then we know it's a psychic connection activating when you're asleep. But if something does happen, it's back to the drawing board and you can sleep soundly. What do you say, Harls? You in?
Fine, we'll test your theory.
Wait, did you get changed?
Yeah, I wanted to be comfortable. Do you want to watch TV?
No!
Why not?
Too easy to fall asleep.
Okay, then what?
Well, it's simple. We just dust off some old study habits. Be back in a sec.
Did you just have a stashed in the closet? You know that's weird, right?
Hey, when you're doing stakeouts, you always need supplies.
Stakeouts for what? Ghosts. Alright. Okay. Let's get started. been awake an ungodly amount of hours at this point. I don't know if I've done anything interesting. And
Harley? Harley?
What the?
Oh my god!
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, truce.
What am I doing here?
You're testing a theory with your best friend.
No, I mean like here, in life.
Ah, it's existential crisis hour.
I'm serious, Billy.
Me too.
You've always known what you wanted to do. Billie Val, the documentarian.
Hey, you forgot award-winning.
My sister, Georgia, is finishing up her MBA this semester and already has a marketing job lined up. I didn't know a starting salary could have that many zeros. When I was in sophomore year and I didn't know what I wanted to major in, my parents were like, just do business. This just adds way more ammunition to their whole degrees in humanities don't pay the bills speech.
Wait, but if we never took Age of Dinosaurs together, then we would have never met. Do you hate me so much that you would Back to the Future me?
I just wish that I knew what I wanted to do.
I didn't always know, you know. I'm serious. Okay, when I was in high school, I was dead set on becoming a tattoo artist, okay? My moms were investing in art classes and henna kits.
I've never seen you draw.
It's because I was terrible at it. I'm not that kind of artist. Even in middle school, I really wanted to be a vet, and I ran a secret animal rescue shelter from my backyard, which was a complete disaster. We don't need to talk about it.
Okay, but now I'm intrigued.
Well, the point is, I've tried doing a lot of things, and I've failed at a lot of them too. You just gotta put your all into it and see what happens. And if you fail, or if you're just not happy with it, then that's that. You move on, and you say you tried.
How do I know you're not the one possessed? I've never seen you be this serious.
Well, you're wrong. I'm serious about everything. Doesn't mean I need to be boring about it.
What do you think Carlisle does for a living? Is he even here right now?
Maybe he's a spy. Who knows? Enough stalling. Time for another round of stairs. All right. We are past the halfway point now. Our subject is doing just fine thanks to stimulants and a strict exercise regime.
The subject wants you to come back here and stop distracting them so they can win.
Fine.
Why did you pick this anyway? This game has ruined friendships over better conditions like, sleep.
Well, nothing coffee can't help. Want to get us some?
Yeah, I can do that. No way! I demand a reroll. If I wasn't there, it doesn't count! Do you think we woke Carlisle up last night with all this?
Don't know. Stop distracting me.
Is he even here?
Shh. Stop talking.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And 24, and 25, and 26, and 27, and 28, and 29, and 30, and 30. It's official! No paranormal activity detected over the last 24 hours.
Right. I can stop now.
Well, I mean, if I were a scientist, I'd say we continue doing some experiments just to test our theory. Or not. Okay, I'm a documentarian anyway, not a scientist.
This was worse than cramming for Zimmerman's final. At least then I got to take cat nap.
Hey, it was worth it though. Okay, we got some valuable info.
I thought you said nothing happened.
Yeah, but that's the point, remember?
Right.
Okay, so, if it's really linked to your dream state, that means we gotta get more footage of you asleep.
Already ahead of you.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I forgot the backyard camera. Weatherproof and Bluetooth capabilities were just too expensive. We're gonna have to get the SD card after this.
Ah, jeez, I thought I was supposed to sleep now.
Yeah, not yet. We need to continue investigating, brainstorming. Make sure not all of this is wasted, okay?
Can we not and say we did?
Look, I know you're not a fan of this, but we're onto something, okay? You gotta see it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Look here. So this side is all the activity my EMF has picked up over the past week. See those spikes in activity at night? Now, look at this from the last 24 hours.
No big spikes.
Exactly. And the other random spikes I saw during the day must be when you were trying to catch up on some sleep. It all makes sense now. Don't you understand? It's all you.